Hello, 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 and welcome back. I am the James with the Games, and welcome back to being part of the missing members, and welcome back to Lost Kingdoms. Last time we did the burial grounds and the Grand Tour Desert. I am starting to not do nearly as well on these dang areas. Do I have 30 cards in my deck? No. Because I'm a dooflinky. You're a trap card. But I want you in the deck. That's an elephant. And you're a Mandragora. Honestly, I can take you out. Because even though this is a lot of power, it's just that, like, it's only good for one use. And you want something that has more than one use at this point. This, though, I went into the next area just to get enough experience to level up a couple of cards, as is obvious. One in deck. None in deck. Honestly, I should put number 55 in the deck. Weapon, ranged attack. Range C, offense 18. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that is the best choice here. I don't think that I will ever need the Birdmen again, because of... Unless I literally put one in my deck to turn one into a Siren. Which honestly isn't that bad. Water, fire, earth. Which means I don't want any fire creatures in my deck. Why do I have one of you in here? Oh, it's because if I want to keep making additional cockatrices. But James, you didn't put the other cockatrice in your deck. I know that. Take both of you out. And put in... Honestly, putting in one Birdman isn't a bad idea because of the fact that using it to make a siren isn't that bad of an idea. I'm trying not to be too dumb here. Trying not to be too dumb. Oy, oy, oy. English is hard, apparently. I only have one sea monk in the deck? Oh, right, because if I turn the... Alright, head inside. Unfortunately, I did have to go through in here and start getting things because of, well, only way I could get any experience for my cards. My problem is that, like, there's literally, like, 3 red fairies, like, right at the start of this area. This is the main thing that you have to worry about here, which are these 5 capsules, which have these player spawns in them. Unfortunately, the speed you move in here is really bad, like extraordinarily bad. Yeah, this is movement speed, which is bad enough that I'm like, they should have realized this is kind of meandering. This opens the gate that's down here. Move down, move across. That chest had the Dragonoid in it. And that's how you get down here. And that gives you these 2 chests. One of these had a carbuncle in it. I forget what the other one had. Now, note this stretch right here is kind of ironic because this is literally like the only part of the level where you can get encounters normally. And these blue fairies do not just... They enjoy just, like, doing this for you, and, like... Interesting, the lever won't work. Help! I don't need help! Surprising that when I got to that area previously, it did not have that problem. Can I even get through here at this point? No. And it will not let me activate the switch. Interesting. Come on. Thank you. I'm like, why are you making a liar out of me at this point, game? Elephant. Defeated 2 water hoppers to Dragonoid. The amount of experience from this area is quite nice, honestly. Oh, hey, look. Giant crabs. Yay, the switch is finally up again. Let me through. Thank you. Now we have to start this long trek around the outer edge of the level. Oh, this was the one we came from. Derp. Alright, head back. Check the multi-stream since I'm a dooflinky. Since we need to make sure we get all 5 of those water tanks, or else we literally can't beat the stage. Because of that door we saw earlier, that's the door to get further into this, to get out of this level, but you cannot do it until you get the key for the area. Up the stairs. That restored a card from what it looks like. The weird thing is that there is no card point until really far in this stage, but experience. Ooh, another encounter. Bye-bye. That drops us back down. Fortunately, there's a lot more level left. Here's our next one. This should bring us to another player spawn. Wait, what? Oh. Hello, Mr. Reba. Defeated the giant crab in the player spawn. Down goes that encounter. Healing. Not like it super duper matters. So, bring forth the Seamon! Have the fairy come out. And then have the carbuncle roll around. Well, would you look at that? The stupid raven went ahead and beat the flare spawn. Because of course it did. Restore. Thank you. Get on the ledge. Bring forth the elephant. Go up. No. I still don't know what that actually does. And I've learned that having repeats in the same area is not actually terribly helpful because of weird, nothing over there. Okay. Door's a card. Honestly, Without the blue fairies, you can end up soft locked at times. Holy cow, there's a lot of stuff here. Nope. Let's actually use one of the fire golems. I actually have so much card restoration at this point that it's almost impossible for me to run out. Which is actually really nice. Like, super duper nice. I have a sneaking suspicion the boss of this area is gonna be the Mind Flayer. Health. Like, I was already at full health. That does nothing. Encounter. Use the Sea Monk. That should restore another 4 to 5 cards. Or like 2. More experience. Slowly waddle my way over here. Don't have any cards to add, because of course I don't. Yep, there it is. Defeated the Mind Flayer. 240 points to the dragon away. You found the key to the access door. I'd say this was a pretty clean dungeon. I have not gotten that much damage. I mean, taken. You know what I mean. Come on. Head down. Unlike, this level is dark on my end, so I can't imagine how dark it must look for those watching. It's like so insanely dark. Level cleared. 5 stars! Yes! Oh, the yellow ones are the Dragonoids. Honestly, getting the Dragonoids would have been better than the crabs, but I'm okay with that because of the crabs are. Because if I got the Mind Flayer, stones required 18. What? Your creature will restore 5 to 10 of the cards already used by the summoner. Any discarded cards will also be restored. Cannot be used under two. Little is known about these sorcerers of the monster world. Their strange powers allow them to attack a person's mind directly, causing paralysis and slowed movement. Max HP 100, defense 18. Nice. Welcome to Castle Grail. I'm gonna end up one sword at the end of the game. Wait, I missed another one in there? Stonehead. The king of all trap monsters, Stonehead will levitate high overhead until a foe wanders near. It will then drop and crest the enemy. Place 3 at once to enable a special attack. Offense 53. That's actually pretty worth it. Head to the apothecary. It's now time to do what I always do in between missions. Study all of my cards to see what I can do with them. Alright, the Lizardman can become a Venom Lizard now. Don't know if I want to hold off on that. This I took out of my deck. So that'll be completely irrelevant. This can turn into the Dragon Knight by this point. And honestly, this might be a really dumb idea, but yeah, since oh, I talked about that earlier. Thank you, Mr. Sand Golem, for being a part of the collection. Now become this much more useful fire golem. I've gotten all 3 of my fire golems from transforming previous cards. So stupid. And I can now turn one of my carbuncles into a whipworm. Because a note, Plague Rat's strictly worse than the carbuncle. Juggernaut is a stronger version of the same type of card. But with good timing, strike multiple blows. Bin card. Wood. Oh, it's actually not. Oh, it has way more defense. That's the point. Damaging any monster it contacts. Whipworm spins around and around, plowing into anything gets in its way. Human victims will suffer from paralysis damage. Increasing the carbuncle's attack power is pretty useful in the first place, because of... Carbuncles are helpful, honestly. It doubles it. It doubles its attack power. Need 4,000 for that. Need 325 more. $2,000 each. I have one plague rat left and there's one in the deck. I want to make another elephant from it. 18. $3,000. $3,000 for that too. This requires... Oh, water hopper, land shark, unknown. Type independent. Goes through the soil until it finds any enemy awesome, then it leaps out and attacks. The problem with independence is that they also have like a timer for how long they can be out, and some of the timers are long and some of the timers are stupidly short. That's 5,000 experience, you dunce. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh no, wait, that's 4,000, never mind. I thought that was like less than 100 away. I'm a third of the way there for the Hand of Fire. Less than 500 experience away for the Dragon Knight. There's really nothing else I can really do. That's kind of surprising, honestly. I thought I'd have way more experience to throw around at this point. Yeah. That's funny. I genuinely thought that I would have more stuff to do. Skeleton. Bleh. Water hopper. Have that in the deck. Or don't care. Player spawn. Okay. Finally something that may or may not have some use. This can turn into a fairy, which we know plenty about at this point, a bloodbush, or a maelstrom. Look, maelstrom can become player spawn or kitty traps, which is meh. So what is the blood bush? Blood bushes can become vampire bushes or hands of fire. Blood bush attacking power is weak, but life drains from enemy monsters. It drains from enemy monsters return to the player's hit points. Its attack can also have a poison side effect. Which can become the blood vampire bush. That could be interesting. Scythe Beast, you're useless. Trent, you're useless. You're useless. I already have 2 of you, and I have 3 fairies at this point, and I have 2 sand beetles. Honestly, besides the player spawn, that's like one of the worst sets we've seen thus far. The Mind Flayer is 2,400. Okay, that's kind of impressive. There was something here that I was like, eh. Oh, I have 9 mummies. I can literally just sell 2 of these. Yay! And here's my Flayer spawn. Because of it. We know what this does. This isn't strong enough to be useful anymore. We have one of these, which we're desperately trying to evo. We have 3 of these, but orcs aren't strong. We have 2 giant crabs, which has the problem of this thing only has 8 attack, and its main claim to fame is that it can turn opponents to stone. The problem is that paralysis is not a great status effect in this game. Scythe Beasts have a great range for their ability, but they don't have a lot of damage. Treants don't turn into anything useful, neither do Zards. We have 3 of these, we have 2 of those. Yada blah 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 blah. Literally the best thing you can do with a sand beetle is probably turn it into a trickster. Since Yeah, going to just buy one player spawn. Edit deck. This is interesting because this is our first card that's over 10 crystals. Time to save first. I think the reason I got 2 and 3 stars on a lot of those earlier missions, is because of I took so much damage on those. Castle Grail, the proud warrior traditions of the Kingdom of Grail face their sternest test yet. As the black fog descends upon the Castle Grail. I have a little over an hour before I need to wrap things up. Warrior's dead. You pressed a hidden switch. Help! Help the king! The soldiers all got killed! Good grief. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was awful. Thank you, Dragon Knight. That, I think, restored a card? Wait, what? Please tell me this is a thing where there's a hidden button. Oh no, please do. Oh, I think those were destructible statues and I need to destroy it. Come on. Come on, gang. Give me a blue fairy that gives an encounter, please. Please. Please and thank you. Please? Please be nice, game. Healing. Not what I want. Owie, how was that fair? Thank you. I'm like, hit the dang bird man. Wait, did one of the statues respawn? Restore the crystal rose. Fine with that. Give me an encounter. And how? I'm getting very annoyed by these things. Does that mean that your deck is reshuffled? If that's the case, then that could be good, that could be bad. Restores another card. I can't believe I'm trying to get a blue fairy to spawn for an encounter right now. This is the dumbest thing. You pressed the hidden switch. Okay. Thank you. Head back down. Okay, I was being stupid. We got a second Mind Flayer card. You've got to be kidding. Gang, I kinda question if... What the cluck are you? Did the monster explode? That was a will-o-wisp. Okay. And another encounter. Use the sea monk. I hate these birdmen now. Look at how much health I lost from that fight. Ay, ay, ay. Gained a mummy card. Another encounter. No. Funk you. Funk you. Thank you. Kill Harvey Birdman. Kill him. Kill him till he's very dead. Found a red lizard card. Use the Rebus. Dark Raven gained 176 experience from that encounter. You found a Blood Bush card. Dang that Sea Devil! Okay. You pressed a hidden switch. You pressed a hidden switch. Like what? Standard, standard. No, no, no! Oh, wow, that did a ton of damage. I despise. No. Heal. Ouch. Did one of them blow up the other one? You found Will-O-Wisp. Oh, I'm hurting, I'm hurting, I'm hurting, I'm hurting. I am very hurting. Please give me a deck point. 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 You found a Zard card. My best chance is to literally sit and wait for healing. No! I died again! Well, that sucked. But back to the apothecary! Transform cards. Hey, at least we have the ice golem. Potentially. Creature of mana, born to the frigid lands to the north, gives off water energy, damages every fire monster on the battlefield. As I said, screen nuke. Welcome to the screen nuke. Now comes the question of okay, so the Griffin straight up is a downgrade. Independent creature. Sorry, Mr. Birdman, you are now destined to become a siren. Ah. 3,000. 41. Nowhere close. One experience point away. That has got to be a record of irony. That I'm not close on. This is 4,000. This is 86 experience away. This doesn't matter because of that goes to the Griffin. Because of the Griffin just has the problem of the Griffin can become either the elephant or the cockatrice. Both cards we have. And in my opinion, neither one of them are good enough to replace what I already have present. I have 2 Mind Flayers. 2. I'm more upset that we didn't get to a card point. So that's all the cards we just got. Trapped creature blows itself up when an enemy approaches. In the process, will damage every creature in the vicinity, friend or foe. Will also set off any nearby will-o-wisps. Honestly, my deck ended up being really wonked out during that, and I'm questioning why. Time you learned how to execute a capture throw. Line up till you're facing the target, press the L button in combination with A, B, X, or Y. The card you throw hits an enemy, it will cause a tiny amount of damage. But if the damage is done is enough to finish off the enemy, you will steal that enemy into a card. Successfully trap an enemy in a card, that card will be in your deck for your use. It should warn you that the capture throw won't work on every enemy you face. You need at least 1 stone to make a capture throw work. Don't have any stones, it won't work, so don't bother. That was important information. Save. Okay, so edit deck. Literally, it's fire and wood, which means we want water and fire. Don't want you in the deck. I comically don't want... I want to evolve one of you because of what's this become? This becomes the Necromancer, the card that we failed at getting earlier. I'm also going to get rid of you, oddly enough. Because... This is starting to become far more intricate in regards to, like, what do I want in my deck? What should I leave out of my deck? Why am I bringing this? Why am I not bringing these? Because it's getting to the point where I actually have way more cards. Aw, it's kind of sad that we'll never get to see this for the rest of the game because of the fact that we didn't end up having it in our deck at any point. I thought I put you in the deck. $609. And we realistically need 2K in order to transform it. Didn't I just get a blood push? Yes, I just got a blood push. So oddly, this is similarly pointless in this juncture. Because of water and fire. Water and fire. Bring this iron. I don't want to bring a second Mind Flayer. That'd just be like overkill upon overkill. Problem is the Wraith really takes forever to pop off because of fairy. Oh, right, I didn't have enough experience for that. Wait, why is this offense 4? Let me guess, it has to deal with placing 3 of them on the board at once. comically, yeah, the Dragon Knight is still one of our most... Have the Hand of Fire, have the Blood Bush, have the Stonehead. This is 58. Which can become the Stonehead. Which, as we've... I'm like, range defense 53. That is nothing to sneeze at. Oh, but it can also become a jack-o'-lantern. Stonehead. But the jack-o'-lanterns are very dicey card to even put in my deck. What's the last card I want to put in? Not you. You're... I don't even know why you're a thing. I'm questioning if I should just make one of my red lizards into a Dragon Knight right now. I kinda do, but I kinda don't want to. Will-o-wisp. Fire Golem. Another Raven, which the Raven isn't super powerful. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna put the stupid Will-o-wisp in. Time for attempt number 2 at Castle Grail. Warrior's dead. Open the passage. Go through. experience for the blood push. I just also realized at the bottom left you can see what cards are coming up in your deck. Two red lizards, 96 experience for the fire. We've already gotten the test back there, so we don't even need to worry about it. Store a card. Store another card. Get into an encounter. I'm going to do the fire golem again. Oh. You have died again, you idiot! Quit running into the daggum will-o-wisps! Wait, I was one experience away on one of them. I was one experience away on one of them. We get a second elephant. So we get rid of that dead card in our deck. You'll need a while for that. I'm going to turn this one into a Chimera if I get a chance to. That's just a Venom Lizard. Darn it, 30 experience away. You sure are never going to go in my deck. Dumbly enough. Alright. Got rid of all of my plague rats. I have no plague rats left. Yay. Collection 45 out of 105. We're over a third of the way there. A third of the way there is 35. That's honestly more surprising that I'm a third of the way there. Do you just have, like, really, really short invincibility frames in this game? Okay. Statue. Move statue. Go forward. Turn left. Go up. Try and get both of these together. Thank you. Got 126 experience for the flying ray. That's not bad. Go up here. Boop this statue. Go up. Past the statue. Restores a card. Call forth the vampire bush. Miss. Be embarrassed. Go over here. Activate this. Activate you. Activate you. Head back through. I am so annoyed at myself for being caught by those freaking... I died to another set of Will-O-Wisps. Are you kidding me? I'm hating these things right now. No enemy has caused me to rage yet. These things are. Not really an enemy that would normally make me rage. Thank you, Mr. Butt. Wow, it gave me healing after I used the bush to heal myself. That is stupid. No, over here, this one. I'm getting good at avoiding these encounters, comically enough. hardware store. Weird. First time I didn't get an encounter there. Go up, back through here. Go up. Try not to die to the freaking will-o-wisp for the third time. Oh no, 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 I was almost out. May as well try and heal off of this. Blasted thing! Restores a card. Okay, we're finally to a new section. Hello, Mr. Elephant. Somehow the Raven still manages to clutch out a kill there. I don't know why the Raven somehow is being this fortuitous with its attack. And that's an encounter. I should have realized that. Oh, ha. The Princess of Alaya? You are truly as fair as your father described you. They attacked the castle. We tried. We found a red lizard. We found a will-o-wisp. And we have found another red lizard. You've lost, King. The runestone's mine. Do not try to stop me. You may not live to regret it. Oh, hello, sudden boss fight. Archer trade. What? Use the elephant. This is a chaotic fight. This is the first time we fought against another person who could do car. I died in the cutscene! Ah. Can I transform any more of my cards? Funny thing is that I didn't really gain any experience during that. 4,000. I can finally make a water bird! Spirit of Water will restore the player and all allies to full health. Cannot be used under 2-player fair play rule. Unknown. Unknown. Because this never shows up as an actual monster. We can make a Hydra! Welcome. To the Hydra. Need 4,000 at 3,300. Same there. Time to make the Chaos Knight. Weapon type monster that devastates its foes with its halberd. The player will be vulnerable in the moment before the attack, but the one blow is often enough to kill a foe. Awesome. The attack. Oh, it tells you straight up how many uses it has. Interesting. I love how it goes 002 to 101. Honestly, I'm kind of nervous about doing this because of just not having my Dragon Knight anymore. Thank you, Mr. Chaos Knight. Welcome to the deck. Okay, this is starting to shape up very interestingly. 33 experience away. I'm 223 experience away on you. There's so many things I want to do. And not enough cards to do them with. Not enough cards to do them with. I'm funny at times. Oh, this is another 11.1. That's down. Yep. Power, I know. Unless power is destroyed, our goal will never be free again. Edit deck. So first off, bring in the Hydra. Honestly, since this evolves at 4,000, I am able to, at this point, remove one of them from the deck. Oh, but now comes the problem of... I want to put in... It's interesting, because if I'm to the point where I'm starting to evolve cards, and I don't have any low-cost cards anymore, where I'm running into the problem that I'm going into mana burn, which is incredibly interesting. But either way, I'm going to end things off here for now. And most likely complete the next chapter. This chapter by the time I come back. Because of... We beat the boss! We should have won! But the enemies took me out before the end message popped up. So like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy my work, and please do share my content and join the Discord. It really does help me out. Follow me here on Twitch and on Facebook, or come for the Starship. Help people know if you're a hero, villain, or NPC. When all our days are over, I have to